this is a Puerto Rican singer, and I don't think I've ever reacted to someone from Puerto Rico, so exciting. If you're interested to hear what I sound like when I sing, I have just done a cover of Wicked Game by Chris Isaak. It is on Spotify and YouTube and Apple and all the places, and I'll put links down in the description, and I'd love to hear what you think. Ooh, light.
Nos vestimos sin hablarnos. La prisa puede más que la pasión.
Something reminds me of Genesis.
Los recuerdos y los ratos como dardos clavan este corazón.
He has that dead on rhythm. I love the rhythms in this. I love the Latin rhythms in the orchestration and the arrangement. But there's also, I love the synths, the kind of 80s synths that give me a kind of Genesis vibe, which is really, really fun. I don't know who came first. Maybe it's the other way around. But he has such a light and rhythmic voice. It feels so smooth and so controlled, and it's in an area of the voice that not everyone has access to that range. So yeah, he makes it sound so easy, and it's not easy.
Y la melancolía me ataca por la espalda sin piedad, y de pronto me pongo a pensar.
Yeah.
Si nos quedara poco tiempo, si mañana acaban nuestros días, y si no te he dicho suficiente.
You can see he gets it all. He's a little bit sweaty. Now, there's an interesting thing because people often feel like singing has to be like a big physical act, and it can be, but you do not want to be squeezing your back muscles. Often people feel like it has to be like, oh, really tense. And actually, you want everything to be as free as possible so you can breathe. Now, you're probably going to get hot under the lights if you're in a place like this. If you're jumping like he was jumping, it's kind of incredible that he obviously has great cardiovascular health because he's jumping around and singing, and it's not making his voice change. I try and do this. I've got my little exercise bike and I try and sing with it sometimes, and it makes it way harder. Your breathing goes awry. It's good practice for singers, but it's tough. And I would really suggest one of the key things to being a good singer is looking after your body. So if you can, go and do a little bit of exercise, and it will show in your singing voice. But yes, you shouldn't necessarily, especially if you're doing a static song, be sweating like that. And people feel like they should be working really hard, and it's actually finding the places where you don't need to work hard it's really important.
Por volverte a ver, no puedo comprenderlo. ¿Cómo fue que la costumbre cambió nuestra manera de querer? Y la melancolía me ataca por la espalda sin piedad, y de pronto me pongo a pensar.
Yeah, it's amazing. I know that he's not doing a full-on dance routine, but even jumping around a little bit really, and he's actually doing quite a lot of physical work just doing like this. It changes your rib cage, it changes your ability to breathe, and this is a relentless song. There's not much space to breathe, and that can be you might not be singing something that's difficult, but the fact that you don't have space to breathe and you have to take little half breaths means that it becomes much more difficult. So he has clearly been working on making sure that he is really good at breathing, and that sounds really silly. Like, we're all good at breathing, we wouldn't be alive otherwise, but sometimes when we come to sing, we feel like we have to do something special. And actually, if you think about what it's like when you sleep, that is your efficient breath. You just allow that breath in. You allow it to enter your body and get low into your body, or feel like it's low because your lungs only go to the bottom of your rib cage. But the idea of feeling like it gets right down to the bottom of your torso often helps people mentally get it there. But if you are pulling it in with muscles, then you're doing something that you don't need to. Gravity will do all the work for you. So it's about just allowing everything to move out, and you want your rib cage to move in 360 degrees all the way around your body, not just your belly to go out, but your ribs to go sideways. And also, if you put your hands on the back of your ribs, that movement, you might be able to feel like a wing-like movement at the back of your body, and that's really good. And sometimes if you have a bit of tension, you might need to get a massage. I always suggest massages for singers because sometimes we can't get that movement in our back because we've got so much tension there.
Quedara poco tiempo, y si no pudiera hacerte más el amor, si llego a jurarte que nadie puede amarte más que yo. Nadie sabe en realidad qué es lo que tiene, hasta que enfrenta el miedo de perderlo para siempre. Si nos quedara poco tiempo, si mañana acaban nuestros días, y si no te he dicho suficiente que te adoro con la vida, que si nos quedara poco tiempo, y si no pudiera hacerte más el amor, si no llego a jurarte que nadie puede amarte más que yo.
That was really fun and incredibly solid singing, and it really showed to me the interplay between fitness in your general body and health in your general body and singing. He seems very healthy, and therefore he had a very healthy voice. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Right.